Good morning, gentle people. For my second video milestone, I decided to draw my life that you guys are so invested in. Yes, I know, thank you. Settle down, settle down. I said settle down! The year was 1990. A beautiful, bouncing baby boy was born. That baby's name was Sean McLaughlin. The baby that this video is about would be born 8 years later, December 1st, 1998, in a small little New Jersey hospital. I was straight out of the womb with a birthmark that looks like sunglasses on my face, and that's why I always have sunglasses on. Meine Mutter is Japanese, and mein Vater is Chinese. But I don't know any Chinese, but I can Ohayo gozaimasu a little bit. I lived in a stereotypical suburban house with a garage, 2 floors, and a lawn, which burned like an Olympic torch every summer. My parents replaced the grass, but apparently something weird was going on with the soil composition or something. So when I was 6, we ended up replacing it with concrete. Boo-hoo, no nature. So sad. And that's why, canonically, I've never touched real grass before. I am a single child, but of course not the conceited, stuck-up, narcissistic only child stereotype. Like me? Seriously. Smart, attractive, strong, little old me? Psha, no way! Now I couldn't begin to describe how much I'd love to describe my childhood to you guys, but I don't know, I just don't remember much of my childhood. Not because I got dropped on the head as a kid, but I don't know, I just forgot. Anyways, enough talk about my childhood background. Let's talk about education. Oh, I loved education, alright. I went to... who cares? I went to the Columbus School for Elementary and Carteret Middle and High School. So basically, I was stuck with the same snotheads for 12 whole years. And don't even get me started on Aiden, that pee pee poo poo. Deep breaths, John. Deep breaths. Sorry. I'll tell you a story about Aiden. It was the last day of school in 7th grade, and you know when the teacher just puts on a movie on the projector? Well, it was the Bee movie, starring Barry B. Benson. And I think it was just at the part where it rains and Barry starts bugging. Get it? Like, he's a bee and bug, and yeah, you get it. And then Aiden shoves ice down my shirt. Well, not just mine, like a bunch of people's, but... So, Aiden was suspended from school for the first 3 weeks of 8th grade.
Serves him right!
But school wasn't all just bad like stupid pee-pee poo-poo brain Aiden. I had a solid group of friends during high school, and guess what? We were all gamer nerds that gamed and nerded. Nonetheless, notwithstandingly, however, I don't have any interesting stories that I can think about them right now. So all you have to know is that I wasn't a lonely loner freeing his mind at night. At night. So as an apology, or even a gift to you guys, here's an even juicier story. I remember it like it was yesterday. There was this girl. Let's just call her Rebecca. Yeah, so Rebecca was the girl of my dreams, you know? Like smart, beautiful, funny, tall, strong, charismatic. Yeah, just like yours truly. And it was kinda super duper awkward because when we first met... Hold up, let me set the scene. 'Twas was a rainy day. The second day of freshman year. Of course, being the honor student I was late to school. So I was Usain Bolt dashing to be on time, and I slipped. But not like a stupid cartoon like whoopity-doo slip, but I was gliding on the sidewalk like a figure skater. And then tragedy struck. I bumped into someone because I can't control how I'm super stylishly sliding. The person I pushed into a puddle of muddy water happened to be Rebecca. And insult to injury, when I tried to stop sliding to help her, I slipped. And this time, it was a cartoon whoopity-doo slip. So I fell directly onto her, knocking her head into the ground, and she passed out. Yeah. The thing is... Wait, hold on. Get close, closer. Hold on. Okay. So the thing is, she didn't see me. So she thought that she just slipped and passed out. It was really weird for me to talk to someone that I basically knocked out. So I never interacted with her till junior year spring. And that's it for the free trial. You have to pay to hear the real good nitty-gritty details of our blossoming relationship. Anyways, the TLDR is that haha funny romance. So during our college apps, she applied to her dream school, USC. And as the simp chasing after her, so did I. Funny thing is, even though she always got higher grades than me, did way more extracurriculars, and honestly, contributed to society way more than deadbeat me, I got in, and she didn't. And what am I supposed to do? Reject an offer from one of the most prestigious colleges just to be with Rebecca? I would love to be all romantic and say, yes I did, but in fact, no I didn't. So what was my next move? Well, I moved to LA, and I didn't know how hard it was to move across the US. I mean, I've never moved at that point in my life. I had to leave behind so many things, sentimental objects that meant so much to me, like this giant Kirby that I had my parents mail to me last year because I really missed it. Also, how you have like literally zero alone time being in the dorm with a bunch of stinky, sweaty STEM guys. I'm an exception, of course. But I don't want to think about that, so let's stop talking about it. Alright, so I majored in comp sci, and did I enjoy it? No, not really. But I had no free will at the time, so I just kept grinding, grinding. Head empty, kind of a husk of a man vibes, you know what I mean? Woohoo! Yeah, woohoo! I graduated! Woohoo! Is what I would say if it wasn't for the pandemic. I mean, yeah, I graduated, I guess, but I just got a PNG of my degree, and then the mailing process got fucked up, so I actually got my degree 5 months after I graduated. Yippee. So with no ambition, no dream, no determination, no aspiration. Wait, those all mean the same thing, don't they? And most importantly, no paper! I got a software engineering job for a little itty bitty company called Twitter. And then April of this year, guess who lost the job? If you guessed Mr. John, you won't be wrong. Bars. I should be a rapper. So what the hell have I been doing for the past 7 months? Great question. I don't know either. Well, I mean, I've been working freelance for like building websites and stuff, and I'm also part-timing at the supermarket nearby, I guess. And around comes September. The leaves are falling. The smell of stupid-ass pumpkin spice is wafting in the air. And I decided to make a YouTube channel because I needed change in my life. And of course, like every other YouTuber says, I wanted to change the world. My final message. I mean that, really. You could tell based on the tone of my voice. Guess what? This is the end of the second video of said YouTube channel. Bye guys.